guys, and welcome back to Rare Roo Crafts. It's Sarah here. I'm on today to share with you a unboxing. So this is from Cobeads, and yeah, I'm going to jump into it. Now, I haven't been around for a few days. I've been having problems with my computer. It's had to go off to the geeks to be mended. I am now back, so fingers crossed we don't have any more problems. You might have seen I've got a few of the videos like this from various different companies. I've had a few reach out to me to see if I'd like to try their products, and I thought it would be a really good opportunity to have a look at all of them, because each one will give you something slightly different, and we're all looking for something slightly different. So for some of us it might be speed of delivery, for others it might be the quality of the product, for some we're completely restricted by our budgets, and for some of us it's all of those things. And by having a look at all of the different companies, hopefully I'll be able to give you a little bit of an insight into what each company offers. And also for me, obviously, it's great because it means I get to have a look at them all also and choose who I want to work with or who I want to order from going forward. So this is Cobeads, and as you can see, I haven't actually opened it yet, other than I've taken it out the envelope. So this order came to under £25 in good old British cash. And as you can see, I got an absolute ton for that money. Now, I did have to wait a little while for this order, and that was because one of the moulds that I wanted wasn't in stock. So I ended up choosing a different mould, and so that I could get it shipped out. So let's shovel it all to one side and we will have a look what we've got. So this was actually a freebie, so if you'd put an order in, you could have had this for free, and I thought, well, why not? It didn't add anything to the overall cost of my order. And it is a suede flat suede to make jewellery with, and it's in this lovely sort of pepperminty green, spearminty colour. I really like it. Yeah, I thought for nothing, and you get an absolute ton of it. So yeah, definitely can think of some projects for that. And I also ordered a set of flat suede. I think they might be faux suede, I can't remember. But again, for jewellery making. And I love the fact that this came in a set of 4. It wasn't expensive, it was a couple of pound. And you got this lovely olive green, and they come on these fantastic reels. That really lovely sort of sandy colour, like that one. Oh, and then we've got this gorgeous sort of brown. This is a really nice sort of mid-brown. I really like that one, earthy sort of colour. And then a gorgeous navy blue. And again, I just thought for jewellery making, you can't really go wrong. So, yep, got 4 of those. I ordered, I'm going to take some of these out of the cup, because some of, I know the shining on the from the lights isn't great. I ordered a pack of these for when I'm doing my resin, because it's got the measurements on the side, which is great for you know, making sure you're accurate with your resin. And you got a pack of 10, and they were not expensive at all. And everything comes in these lovely thick poly bags that are great for reusing to store in. So yeah, got a whole pack of those. I ordered some, I'm going fast because there's blinking so much to get through. I ordered these, which are crimp pliers. So this is for crimping the beads, for using crimp beads. And they come together really nicely. It's got 3 different bits on it so that you can crimp your beads. Really good for using with the suede stuff to put crimp ends onto them. And it's not something I own. I keep meaning to pick some up. And again, they were such a reasonable price. I thought definitely something to get from here. So then if we jump into this bag, oh my gosh, I can't believe how much stuff is in this bag. So, where to start? I did pick up this set of dies, which is obviously a Christmas bauble, and then you've got the overlay baubles there, and I just thought they were really cute for little, you know, you could make little ones to go on your tree, but you could also make these, overlay them and make them as little tags for gifts and things. So I thought that was a really nice die set. I did pick up some leather, again, for making bracelets, and this is a 3mm chocolate brown leather, and you get loads and loads of it. You can just smell the leather when you take that out of the bag. That's lush. I like that. So yeah, loads of that there. I'm not going to try and get that back in the bag because I'll struggle. What else have we got? This is some of that memory wire. I just got a small one of the memory wire because it's not something that I've used before. It's not something that, I don't wear things with memory wire an awful lot, but I thought I might give it a go. So I picked up this thing of memory wire to have a play with. Thought, why not? Again, it was so cheap. What else have we got? One of my cups has escaped. We've got, oh, look at this one. This is cool. Woohoo! This is for the metal stamping. So this is a star for the metal stamping because I've got a set of an alphabet and some numbers. But I really fancied that star for popping on the tags. I thought that would be really cute. Then I did pick up a couple of silicone moulds. So I picked up a tiny little set. See if I can get it open. Take it out so you can see. So I thought that might be nice for little things for earrings and stuff. And with it, I also picked up some of these little tiny eye pins so that you can put them in, screw them into your resin pieces. I've got bezels as well, but, you know, glue on bezels, but I just thought they might be quite cool for making earrings. I picked up these just because they were so cute and so cheap, and I just thought these will be epic for Halloween and, you know, summer crafting. So little sweeties. So you can make little resin sweets. I just thought they were so cute. So I had to pick up some of those. I also picked up some, looking. I picked up some bezels, again, for the resin. So I got some in this lovely teardrop shape. Aren't they gorgeous? I really like this antique bronze sort of finish, so I do tend to pick these up a lot. And I picked up a pack of 10 of those. And then I picked up the rectangle ones as well. And again, you got a pack of 10. And they're nice because they've got a bit of depth to them. And they're just big enough to make a lovely necklace, pendant. But they're not so big that they you know, take over. I don't like huge pieces of jewellery, so really like those. Definitely see myself using those. What else have we got? I picked up some blades. This is for polymer clay. So just there we go. So that's obviously protecting the blade. If I slide one off, you can hear my cat hissing in the background. There must be another cat outside my door. Just bear with me, I'm just going to frighten it off. Can't have him frightening my baby girl. So this is a razor blade in a like little holder thing on the top there, and it's for when I'm doing my polymer clay. And this was a bargain. You got an absolute ton. I think there's 3 boxes. And is there 10 blades in a box, it looks like? So, yeah, pleased with those. Just going to put them off to one side. My cat's still growling down by the side of me. I don't know if you can still see him. Naughty cat. I did pick up some tiny little, I can't remember what these are called now. They're like little catches, and I can't remember the actual name of them. So I picked up a couple of sets. I don't know if they're the same, but I perhaps picked up a set of 10 and a set of 50, I'm not sure. But they're the same size. And you T-bar fasteners. And they're for jewellery and that. And I just thought these were a lovely size for jewellery, for bracelets particularly. So yeah, I picked up, there's 44 in that set, and then there's 6 in that set. So picked those up. I did get a couple of these little square faceted glass beads. So they're only little, but they are so, so beautiful. And they make really nice sort of spacer beads. You know, if you don't want something to take over your project, these are really, really lovely size. So I did pick up 2 packs of those. In fact, no, I didn't. I picked up 3 packs of those because I like them so much. So I got 3 of those. I picked up these because I just loved the irregular shape to them. I just thought they were gorgeous. I haven't seen anything like these. And I saw them and thought, could definitely see me using them. I love the red copper. And they are this really weird, irregular shape. Reminds me of like a seed pod. And I just thought that they would go really, really lovely on a project. So I did get those. Then I picked up these super tiny, they're like seed beads, but they're square, in this lovely, they're glass again, and they're in a grey, and sort of a dove grey, and they're slightly faceted, so they do just catch the light slightly. They were absolutely gorgeous. I think these are 4mm, maybe even smaller than that, maybe 2mm. Let's see if I can find my ruler. Well, they might even be 1. No, get the right bit of your ruler, Sarah. 2, yeah, they're 2mm those, and so I think they must be 4s. So they are tiny, but they're so, so beautiful. Love them, really like those. Picked up these, again, they're glass, but they're imitation jade, and I love jade. I just love the colour of it, and this is a really pretty, milky jade, green jade. I love it. Really, really like those, and I can definitely see myself using those. Maybe with that lovely red copper, they'd look really pretty together. So picked those ones up. And then I got 2 sets of these, which are little cabochons, but they're tiny, tiny little ones. And you get the backing, and you also get the glass piece, which I think is really cool, because sometimes you pick up the trays, and then you might struggle to find the exact size of glass cabochon that you need. So they're nice, simple little ones, just with that sort of fluted edge around it, and the cup, and then obviously you pop the dome over the top. But I just thought they were really, really pretty, and you know, I could use them for my stitch markers, or I could just put a little image and use them on embellishments and things like that. You get 10 sets, and they were super, super cheap. So I got a bronze set, and I picked up an antique silver set, because I think they were about 50p, something like that. So yeah, I thought I might as well. I picked some of these up because I've seen a couple of pieces on Pinterest, I think it was, of jewellery that are strung on these, if I can open it. So you string 3 sets of beads, and I quite like chunky bracelets. You'll see that I quite often make wrap style bracelets or cuff style bracelets. So I really fancied these because I thought you can have, you can either just do, you know, 3 all the way around and catch them at the end, or you could do 3 to meet a bigger piece in the middle. I just really like them, and again, I love the finish on them. It's that sort of bronzy coppery colour, which I really, really like. And you got 20 pieces in the pack, so that's 10 bracelets, which I just thought was brilliant. We're nearly there, we're nearly there. I picked up 2 sets of these beads. They were a really good price. They're glass, but they're painted glass. And I just thought they were so bright and colourful. These would be great for dangles, and obviously for jewellery making. But I thought you got so many on the strand, that, you know, for the price, it just was, you couldn't beat it. And like I say, they're, I don't know if I can get one up close enough to the camera so that you can see it. Can you see that paint effect on it? I just love it. It sort of reminds me of like the water lilies type of effect. I just loved it. As soon as I saw them, I thought, oh, I need those. And I needed them so much that I did, in fact, order 2 packs of those. So I will definitely have to think up a project using those, because they are gorgeous. I grabbed some stretchy wire for making bracelets. Again, it's not something I've ever used. It's like nylon stretch stuff. It's got a little bit of give to it. I've never used it before, but I thought, again, I'd seen a few projects made using it, so I thought I might pick some up and just see what the fuss is all about. And see what, you know, threading on that is like. So I picked some of that up. I also picked up a set of these, which they've come in this really lovely little case, which is nice because I will probably reuse that to put my darning needles in and put it in my crochet kit. But in it you get these, and these are really nice for making like links in your bracelets, like that. And these ones are really nice because they're actually double-sided, so it doesn't matter which way they hang on your project. They are double-sided, so you will get a finished edge either way, which is really, really nice. I really like that. And then last, but certainly not least, because blimey, that is a big old haul, a big old amount that they've sent me. I got some of these calabash, I think they are, pins, or light bulb pins, or garment pins. They're called lots and lots of different things. I've got a load, but mine are all in bronze, black. I think I've got some silver. I didn't have any coloured ones. So you get 50 in the pack. They weren't expensive, and I just thought it's just nice sometimes to have a coloured one in your stash. So yeah, I just picked those up as a little extra. So that's what I got, and as you can see, an absolute ton for under £25. Really, really quick. Once it shipped, obviously there was a delay for me because I was waiting for the moulds to come back in stock. In fact, it was that one. I swapped it out. I did pick a different shape, but I swapped it out for this one because I was waiting for them to come back into stock. Once it shipped, it was super, super fast. I think I got a message to say it had shipped about 4 days ago, and it, like I say, arrived this morning. So you can't really beat that. And like I say, you know, for the price, there's just so much stuff there to be playing with. So I will link everything that I've had. I will link it all in the description box below the video. So if there's any of these bits that you're interested in, you can hop on over and have a look. And I'll also leave a discount code. They very kindly given me a discount code as well. So I will leave that in the description box below this video as well. So if you do decide to place an order with them, then obviously you'll be able to use that discount code. So they had loads to choose from. It is primarily jewellery making and stuff like that, but obviously they had loads and loads of silicone moulds. They did have quite a selection of dies, but as most of you know, I have got hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dies, so trying to find dies that I don't already have is sometimes challenging. And to be fair, I've got quite a lot of jewellery projects that I want to do in the new year. So I did get more jewellery making stuff this time than craft stuff. But then, you know, all your beads, your leathers, the bezels, obviously the dies, you know, the bits that you make with your resin, the calabash clips, all of that can be used in crafting. These make really lovely little embellishments. So just because it's jewellery making supplies doesn't mean that you can't use it in your crafts. And you will have seen that I quite often do use these things in my crafts. So that's it from me for now. Obviously, I will be back in the next week or so, and I will show you a project made using some of these fantastic items. So that's it from me for now. I will see you all again very soon in another crafty video. Bye for now.